Welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, this is going to be a full backtesting session from inside of my training Discord. Now, every single Sunday, I host a lesson, whether it be a Q&A, whether it be a backtesting session, a weekly recap. We host lots of different lessons, and this one was a backtesting session. So we actually got an 85% win rate, which is unbelievable, as I'm sure you know. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight on with this video. Unfortunately, there is no face cam because my screen recording software doesn't allow me to do it. But there is still audio and there is still the trades, of course, which is all that matters. But yeah, let's get straight on the video. Like, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully you enjoy. Let's get started with this. So, New York. And we will go to the next session. Okay. So we have market open here, so 9:30. Right. So we're looking pretty bullish. Okay, so we're probably going to be looking for buys. Let's see if we get. Right, okay, dear. Okay. So straight off market open, we have actually inversed this bullish gap. Ooh. We are respecting bearish fair value gaps. And we have got good displacement. But we have already took out this internal liquidity. Potentially we could short this to this low. I mean, the momentum is good. Have you been backtesting this strategy on iFVG Replay? How have you been getting on? Session sweeps, yeah, fair enough. They're pretty nice, to be honest. I think I'm probably going to take this short, to be fair. This looks pretty good in my opinion. We have took out this internal liquidity, so potentially we could reject and fail. But I still think with this much momentum, we should come at least and take out this low. So let's go. Let's see. Okay, the first candle immediately went the other way, so this is probably going to be an L. We close back inside. Okay, we're back at break even. Right, okay, there we go. That's the first win. So at this point I would probably close 50% and I will add a stop loss in and go break even. So we'll drag that just about in profit so we don't take a loss. But that's a pretty good displacement candle now. I'm hoping we can come all the way back down here, to be honest. Okay, amazing push down there already. Stops back above this high now. I will probably close another 50%, to be honest, because we're heavily in profit, and then I will just trail my stop loss. Okay, that is another amazing push. Okay. And that would have been break even. So that is a crazy good trade to start off with. The first initial one, literally just a clean sweeper buy side, clear and obvious gap, very good displacement through. We did actually stay in the trade because we didn't close back above. So yeah, that is a really nice trade to start us off with, and that's probably going to be it for the day. But we'll still continue. We'll probably take maybe 10 trades and see how we get on. So let's see if there's anything else that we get here. Ideally, we take this low now. We are forming trend line, so this is a good target if we can get another short opportunity. Okay, so we didn't. Did we sweep that low? Okay, we did sweep that low. Okay, this could potentially be a good long as well. This could be a nice long. So we've got a singular 1 minute clear and obvious bearish gap. We have actually swept this liquidity, but we haven't swept this one. But is this a good place for a reversal? Let's see if we get an inversion, to be fair. Okay, so we swept that low. Now this would now be invalid, and we would actually move to this one. Still got a nice, clear and obvious gap. We have swept that low now, which is amazing. So hopefully now we can come up and displace through. Okay. This looks pretty good to me. This looks pretty good to me, to be honest. We swept that external low. We've inversed that only gap with displacement. You could also wait for this one, I suppose, if you wanted to be safe. Let's see if we entered now. See if we entered now. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we have inversed that 1 minute gap as well. So I would potentially add in a bit more here. I would probably add another 5 based on that inversion as well. So now we've got a 15 running, which is like 1.5 contracts. And I'm expecting us to at least come to this level here. And then we'll just leave a runner on again and go break even, hopefully. Okay, there we go. So that is that. I will close that one 100%. I will close probably 50% of this one. And then now I will protect the position. So I'll put my stop loss in. And we'll just drag that below as low. If we take out this low, then we're probably going to hit break even anyway. So this is kind of a good zone to move our stop loss to. Now we're just hoping that we pump up and potentially take out a couple of these highs here. Or just continue bullish. We don't want to see us come back down here. Okay, that's another great push off. I'm going to trail my stop loss again. Another amazing push. Jeez, this is an absolute banging trade. This is a crazy good trade. Every time we make a new low, we'll go below it. Are we going to get tapped for break even here? Yeah. Okay. There we go. So that's another crazy good trade. Just before market shut, actually. The exact candle for market short is the one that we inverse with. So we definitely would have taken that trade. Both of those trades are amazing in one singular session. Currently up $750 in one day. So yeah, that's crazy. Let's go to the next session. So 9:30 open. We look like we're trending upwards. But we have got a nice, clear and obvious high there that hasn't been swept yet. I don't think. Okay, so we haven't swept this high, but we're probably going to. And then apart from that, we haven't really got any highs that are close by. So this next candle should take this high out. Okay, there we go. So it took the high out and immediately come back down. So let's now see. Okay, so we've gone bearish again. Something stuck to my mouse. Okay, there we go. So we've pushed down, taken this low, we've almost taken this low. So the next obvious low is going to be here. If we're going to be looking for shorts, or if we're going to be looking for reversals, we need this to be taken. So we've left a huge gap there now as well. If that inverses, then we should come up. But ideally we take out this low first. Okay, there we go, perfect. Continue to push down. Okay, so we have actually got a 1 minute gap here. It is pretty clear and obvious. We've also swept out every single external low, so this would be a very good point for reversal, to be honest. I think I would take this trade. If we inverse with displacement, we haven't actually inversed just yet. Okay, that is a good displacement. I think I would enter this trade. So I'll enter there, and our stop loss will be obviously a candle close back below. And our break even point will probably be this internal high here. It's the next bullish candle, so let's see what we get here. Okay, that is a big displacement back down. So now we're still in the trade. Oh my days. You've actually seen this. It's not going to hold again. No. Okay. That's the first L. That is the first L. I potentially could have moved my stop loss to break even once we took this high out. I mean, that held so well. But unfortunately not. Still going to be looking for longs in my opinion. But we have just inversed this gap with that candle. So we should at least take this low out now. Okay, there we go. So this short could definitely be the play. And then if we come up here now and inverse this. Okay. So again, the same scenario. We've swept this, we've swept those lows, we've swept the low again, and we've also inversed these two bullish gaps. So I think I would enter a long again, and if this fails, then I would definitely be done for the day. Same target as before. But yeah, I mean, we've got good momentum again. We've also swept the low again, so we should come up here. So choppy though, which is not the best. We're still in the trade. So extremely choppy, and we're probably going to get stopped out here. Oh my, I didn't think I would be in this trade by now, to be honest. Oh my days. It's still going. We've literally tapped entry like 10 different times. Are we going to go up and take the buy side? Surely. Finally. Finally. There we go. Finally. Look how long that went on for. That is like 2 hours of consolidation. I wouldn't have still been in this trade, to be honest. I would have definitely closed it. Just because of how choppy it was, but of course we're on replay mode, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get the stop loss in. So we're currently 3 wins, 1 loss. I would put my stop loss to break even here. There's no real obvious lows that we can put it behind as of yet. So hopefully we put in a low. Okay, now we've put in a low. Now we can put the stop loss below there. And we're just going to hopefully ride this up to this external high here, which is 438. Which we should hit now. Let's trail the stop loss just to maximise profits here. Okay, bang, there we go. That is a banger. That is an absolute banging trade. Huge trade. Finally. We took that earlier loss on this trade, which is basically the exact same. But this one was a winner, eventually. But yeah, huge win. Huge win. Let's go to the next session. How many trades are we in now? 4, is that? So we got 6 trades left. Probably only 1 loss. So we're doing pretty well here. Okay, so Thursday we are looking bearish. Okay, so I'm going to be looking for sells. Let's see if we can catch a sell here. Sorry, not a shell. Okay, so we have had a nice sweep of buy side there, which is pretty clean. We haven't swept this external high, which would kind of be nice, but we have left a clear and obvious gap. So potentially, if we inverse this for displacement, this could be the one. Okay. I like this. This looks amazing. We've also put in a bearish order block. And we've also inversed for displacement. So I'm probably going to enter this trade as well. Straight off market open again. I think I would enter this trade, to be honest. We've put an order block in. We've had good displacement. It's the only gap. We've got a nice internal target here as well, this wick. So we should at least come to this wick, in my opinion. Okay, so there's the wick. I would probably close 75% at that point and go break even. We're probably going to get tapped for break even here, to be honest. Because of how close we are to already. Okay, yeah. But I think we could absolutely plummet now, to be honest. Which is unfortunate. Okay, we have inversed another 2 bullish gaps, and I do still think we are bearish. But the break even is basically immediately here. I mean, we have inversed this gap, so technically we should take this low. Let's take this and go immediately break even if we take this low now. Okay, so we took the low. Again, close 75%. Stop loss to break even, just because we could easily reverse from this point now. Okay, there we go. And that was a break even trade. Is this going to be a reversal here? This could potentially come all the way back up. Okay, and that's 11 AM. So there would be no more trades after that. We've got like five more trades. So let's go to 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and we'll reset chart view. Okay, so we're on a 9. Okay, I need to skip half an hour. Okay, so 9:30 open on a Friday. What are we looking like in terms of bias? We're pretty sideways, to be honest, so potentially anything. Any buy. I don't think I've got a strong bias for this session. Okay, that is a huge sweep of liquidity. And we have left a huge 1 minute. I mean, I'm not going to take this, but let's mark it out anyway. Rapsy, how we doing, man? Let's see if we get another setup anywhere along here. Okay. Now this fair value gap looks clean to me. This one is no longer valid because we've respected it. We have also just swept out these lows as well, which is amazing. We've also had a nice bullish wick, so potentially if we displace through this gap, we could enter along here. Okay, never mind. Good man, good. Okay, so we're still bearish, still respecting bearish gaps. Okay, now we've inversed this bearish fair value gap. Would I enter this trade? I mean, the initial target would be here, just because of this bearish fair value gap. But then if we start breaking past that, this could easily be the reversal point. I'll probably enter a buy here, go break even at this internal high, hopefully. Okay, so we've come back down, respected the inversion. Okay, and we've closed back below. So that is actually a loss on that one. That is definitely not the worst trade though. We're massively in discount. Like, we're all the way down here. We've inversed a gap with some strong bullish momentum. We've got a nice internal target. I mean, that candle there is amazing. I think that's just an unlucky out, to be honest. Let's see if we get another opportunity to long here. It'll probably shoot straight up now in at TP or something. Still got an hour left of this session. Not a singular gap. Okay, this gap looks good. This gap looks a lot better. I mean, it is quite big, but it's clear and obvious. So if we inverse this for displacement, then we should definitely go up. Oh, we're not going to inverse. Okay, so another note. Well, that was actually a losing day. We took one loss that day. Like 3 or 4 more trades here. And let's go over the results after. So we'll skip an hour and then we'll skip 30 minutes. Okay. Okay. So we are looking extremely bearish. We're probably going to be looking for shorts again. We have just inversed a nice singular 1 minute bullish gap. It does look pretty clean, to be honest. But market open is now. Okay, and there we go. So market open's actually hit full TP on that trade if you've entered that. That does look good. Let's see if we get anything now. Wow. Okay. Huge amounts of bullish momentum. What are we actually targeting to the left here? I don't think there's anything to the left. So potentially we could be bullish here. But we have left a singular 1 minute bullish there. Let's see if we inverse this. Okay, now this looks good. This looks very good. So we're probably delivering out the bearish gap actually. Are we? Maybe a 3 min or a 4? Okay, yeah. So we're delivering out the 4 minute bearish. We've just inversed the singular 1 minute bullish. and we've just swept buy side liquidity there. So I think, and we look pretty bearish on the day, so I think this is a good short in my opinion. We've got a nice internal target again, which is going to be this internal low. So I think I would enter a short here. If we're bullish, then this will obviously fail. Okay, so there's the internal liquidity. I would probably close 75% there and protect the position. So we'll go stop loss to break even now. And hopefully we can just push down here. Okay, maybe not. Potential re-entry though. Is this a good re-entry? We have swept buy side, we have inverse with displacement again. You could also wait for this 1 minute bullish, to be fair. We could use this. Let's see if this inverses. Okay, so it does. Not with that much displacement, but looks like we're going to come down here. Okay, and there's the full TP. So potentially could have re-entered there. Just didn't really like that candle close. But yeah, still another win, which is good. Let's see if we get a reversal towards the end of the session. My shoe is literally stuck in the chair. Okay. Okay, so we've swept these lows now, and we've left another bearish gap. This could potentially work as well, if we get a good displacement up. Okay. I think we're going to come up from this point, but I'm not going to take the trade just because it's after the session. But we should come up here. Okay, so we hit this internal high. Okay, so I'll do 3 more potential trades. Obviously, if you've got any questions, bro, just put them in the chat. If you're wondering why I'm taking the trades, or if you've got any questions, just send them in. Hopefully you understand why I'm entering and what I'm doing. Okay, so 9:30 open. We are looking... I'm going to say we're bullish, to be honest. I think this may just be a bit of a pullback. So let's see what we get. Right, okay. Is this fair value gap worth taking? It's 25 points. It's a huge fair value gap. We have inverse with displacement, and we've also swept liquidity, a lot of liquidity, and we're delivering out of bullish gaps. I think I'm going to take this trade, just straight off the bat. Again, I like the look of this. It is quite a big stop loss, but if we are bullish, then we can target these highs, which will be a really nice trade. We've basically got equal highs up here, so I'm hoping to target those. Amazing push off. I would probably not close any of my position now. I would just go to break even because I'm just so... I would be confident we're going to hit this high now, I think. Wow, we're actually going to hit break even from that point. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Literally 2 points away from TP. Okay, are we going to get a re-entry here? Okay, there's the re-entry. That is the re-entry. I can't believe it break even on that trade. Are we going to inverse with displacement anywhere? No. We're not. Right, okay. I mean, it's after set. It's literally bang on after session. But I think this is going to win. We could potentially take an out of session trade here. I'll probably go half risk. Tanya, how are we doing? We have inversed this gap, and we've also inversed this gap. So you could use either of these, to be honest. I will minimise my risk just because it's out of session, but it does look good. Okay, so I'll go break even there. And I'll close 75%. I'll go stop loss to break even. and we'll see what happens here. I'm hoping we can just shoot straight up here and take out this external high, which we almost did before. It's looking good, it's looking good. Let's trail that stop. Hopefully we can respect that bullish gap. Come on, man. Come on, we've got to take out this high. Geez, so many different candles. Good, good, good. And we've hit break even again. Okay. So that is another win though. Really nice win. I'll do 3 more trades. Okay, I'm going to do 3 more trades just because Tanya's jumped on, so I'll do 3 more trades. And then I'll shoot off. There's not too many of us on. I only got a couple of responses this week, so no point doing a really, really long in-depth one. Okay, so I think we're going to be bullish again. Just by looking at the chart. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so we swept these lows. We're delivering out of bullish gaps again. We have got a singular 1 minute bearish. I'm noticing that these inversions straight off market open seem to be working quite a lot. Like we seem to be getting a clean inversion right away. I would potentially enter a long here. I would enter a long here, I think. It's not the cleanest inversion. Oh wait, I don't know if I would actually. We are inside of a 2-man. Okay, I don't think I would enter this one. Let's see if I was correct. Okay, I should have entered this one. Wow, okay. Okay. That is definitely the trade of the day. I haven't even entered it. Okay, so we're still going to be looking for longs. I thought we would have respected that 2 minute then. Again, if we get any other bearish gaps inversed, then we can enter, but I doubt we will. Are we at 11 AM? No. Okay, so we have actually got a bearish gap, and we have got a nice draw here. I know we've actually swept that, never mind. But we have got this external high, which we could target. Would I enter this trade? We are delivering out a 5 minute bullish gap. Let's actually see if we get the inversion first. Okay, it looks pretty clean. I'll probably enter this. Go break even if we take out this internal high, which is like a 2 to 1. This next candle will probably tell us what's going to happen. Okay, there we go. So I'll close. I'll probably close 25% there, just because there's literally no profit made, to be honest. I only made $100, so there's no point doing anything just yet. Might as well leave a runner to this external high, hopefully. Nice. Really nice push off there. Are we going to take the full TP? There we go. Bang. Another full TP. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. We're up 1.6k. I don't know how many trades we've taken, but I'll take 2 more. I thought we maybe took like 12 trades, and we're up a good amount so far, so it's a really nice start. Okay. In this scenario, we're looking extremely choppy. We're all looking a bit bearish. We could be looking bearish here, so let's see if we get any short setups. Okay. So ideally we get a nice sweep. Okay, we've had a nice sweep already. That is a nice gap. Hopefully we take up this external, these highs here, ideally, I think. Like that. Okay, so now we took out the highs. Let's see if we can come down here. If we're going to be bearish anyway. Okay, now we took out the full external high. Okay. And now we're going to enter a consolidation. Okay, so 0 trades on that day. probably could have took along to that news high, but I didn't actually see it in time, so 9:30. We'll do 3 more trades. Okay, so the bias is bearish. So we need a clear sweep of buy side liquidity with a nice gap. Okay, we've had a nice gap. Have we swept buy side? I don't know. I think we should sweep it again. That's better. Now we swept buy side liquidity. That is a much better gap. If we can inverse these 2 gaps now, I think I would enter this trade. So we're respecting a bearish gap. We swept buy side liquidity, and I think we're bearish on the day. So we'll probably enter a short here. Again, stop loss to break even at this internal low. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is probably going to lose. Okay, I spoke too soon. It's not going to lose, but it's going to be a break even. We hit this internal low and then come back up to break even, which is unlucky, but still. And I'll do 1 more trade. 1 more trade. Let's see. So 7, 30, 8, 39, 30. Okay. Okay, this looks like a good AMD straight away. Never mind. No, it doesn't. Absolutely nothing. Okay, next day. 9:30. Okay. Right. So we haven't actually swept that hard, but that inversion looks clean. Oh, we are actually delivering out of that bearish gap. I would probably take this trade. I would probably take this. We are delivering out this tiny 1 minute there. We have took the internal though, which is a problem. I'll probably take this on like half risk, potentially. I wasn't too certain on it, but it could definitely work. Okay, that's a really nice push. I will close 75% there. And stops to break even for the final trade of the day. Are we going to hit a nice full TP? Which will be... Anthony, how we doing, man? I'm just about to finish up, to be honest. It's the last trade. Just about to hit full TP. Yeah, we start at 7, bro. It's been like 40 minutes. Okay, and there is the full take profit. Okay, so really nice trade again. Another full TP. We've absolutely smashed it this session. $2,000 in profit. How do I actually find out my... Oh, okay, here. Let's actually go through this. Look at this. Look at this for a backtesting session. 85% win rate. 12 wins, 2 losses. 4 winning. Oh no, we had a 6 win streak. The best win was almost at 1%. Average win was 0.5%. Wow. That is so profitable. That is so profitable. We never actually went into minus drawdown either. The account was always positive. That is amazing. All of them in session, 57% buys. And I need to upgrade to see all of this. But it looks like we literally had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 winning days out of 9. We lost 2 trades. Okay, that is amazing, to be fair. Let me get a screenshot of this. Okay, and I'm going to end it there, to be honest. I mean, Tanya hasn't been on that long. Anthony, you've only just joined, but I have been on for quite a while now. So that is the backtesting session. Crazy good results, to be honest. That's probably the best one that I've ever done on a Discord. 85% win rate is unbelievable. $2,000 profit in, look how many days it took. We started on the 15th of September. By the 22nd, so in a week, in 7 days, we made $2,000. Not even over risking. That is crazy in a week. 4% in a week. That is mad. With 2 losses. I'll be honest. Yeah, that's fine. Make sure you're on at 7 next week. Can you just recap what you back tested? I'm going to be uploading this session, hopefully, to the WAP, so you can actually rewatch the whole stream. I'm going to be doing that now, so it'll be uploaded, and then you can rewatch all the trades I've took instead. Because I can't even go back and recap, because it's on FX replay. You can't go back in time. It's only let you go forward. But yeah, I will upload the stream onto the WAP, and you can watch it on there. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's lesson. Tanya, make sure you're on at 7 next week. And you, Anthony, to be fair, make sure you're on at 7 next week. Alright, I will see everybody on tomorrow's free stream, 2:30 as always. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night, and I will see you all on tomorrow's stream.